Well, a big hello and welcome to Colombo at the Nidhas Stadium for match 6 tonight, where we'll see the host nation Sri Lanka take on Bangladesh, which is an absolute knockout match. It's a semi-final and one that the crowd will be cheering, obviously, for Sri Lanka to bring home the goods tonight. The good news for India is that they're sitting pretty top of the table. They've played some wonderful cricket back-to-back, and it also has actually given them the opportunity as well to have some days off and freshen up before the final, which is on Sunday. You can see there the confirmation about India. They've played some really good cricket, and Sri Lanka down the bottom along with Bangladesh, and they've really got their work cut out tonight. It's going to be a matter of who can hold their nerve and also who can play their best cricket that they will challenge in 48 hours' time, where we see the final here on Sunday evening for the Hero Nidhas Trophy 2018. But to find out all the action, let's cross out now to Murali, who's out in the middle just some time ago with both captains for the toss.
Good evening, everyone. It could just be a league game, but it's a match of immense proportions for both these teams. It's the host team, and I've got the captain, Thisara Pereira, Bangla captain, and he's just flown in. It's Shakib Al Hassan, match referee Chris Broad, and the toss representative, Mr. Zuhar. Thisara, you've got the coin? Tails is the call, and it's gone in favor of Shakib. Shakib, what do you plan to do and why?
We're looking to ball first.
Well, that's the news from the middle, and here with Russell Arnold. Rusty, take us through Sri Lanka, please.
Yeah, no changes to the batting. No Dinesh Chandimal, the captain. He's still suspended.
And Bangladesh have also got some power at the top of the order with Teman Iqbal, Nidhas, who's been in terrific form.
Bangladesh bolstered by the arrival of Shakib Al Hassan. Not only has he come into the playing 11, Bangladesh won the toss, elected to bowl first.
Well, they got sent in to bat Sri Lanka, and it was a disastrous start. There was a couple of top edges at the top, a couple of nice shots that found the gap and pierced the infield, and then all of a sudden these wickets, they started to crumble. There was a bit of a hush go around the ground. Nice catch there, and they're on the board finally, Bangladesh. And it's that belief. We've seen some terrific batting and also some terrific catching. He just felt at one stage there that they're going to get knocked out for about 110, 115 runs. This is the run out. Nice bit of work, both for infielder and bowler. Took out of most of the stumps. And another wicket. Great length, beautiful length, a little bit of shape away and a little bit off the wicket as well. 5th wicket, that was the top edge. And that was at 41, the score on the board. And then the partnership, and Roshanu was the top of plays that they needed at the right time.
Yeah, magnificent, the captain leading from the front, and Kusal Pereira also in fine touch. This is the son of Jaya Surya all over. And then Mr. Pereira, oh, that was the best shot for me. Outstanding until this happened. Kusal Pereira, rather tired, looking to go over the top. Good catch again at deep mid-wicket. Then it was a turn for the captain, who went on to reach his half-century, his first in his T20 career. And then Tamim Iqbal, a juggling effort, ensuring that Sri Lanka didn't get to that 170. So in the end, 159 for 7, still a very formidable score, and that's what Bangladesh needs when we start their reply, which will happen in just a short while.
What a turnaround we've seen tonight. This is match number 6 coming to live from the Premadasa, the Hero Nidhas Trophy 2018, celebrating Sri Lankan independence as well as Sri Lanka cricket for 70 years. They're 41 for 5 at one stage, Sri Lanka, after they lost the toss, had to bat first. Really strange when you look at the bowling analysis here. I've got Amir Sohail here with me. 2 left-arm spinners in the team, and they just bowled 2 overs between them. Interesting when you look at coaches around the world. Now that's Champaka Ramanaike, the Bangladesh team, originally Sri Lankan. So at some...
Well, let's take a look at the highlights of the Bangladesh innings. Tamim Iqbal was outstanding, but Litton Das batted brilliantly in the other game against Sri Lanka. hitting it down the throat of the man at mid-off, but Shabir Rahman and Tamim Iqbal going fine touch before this happened. Dipping and deflection. Mushfiqur Rahim, the man in form. And then what about Tamim Iqbal? Some outstanding shots and outstanding batting.
I really set it up because he was the one who was scoring the bulk of running. Even if you see that he didn't time it to perfection, he still went a long, long way. But that's when the problem started for Bangladesh, when Mushfiqur Rahim hit that straight to the fielder. And they lost quite a lot of wickets, 3 wickets. He picked up his 50, Tamim Iqbal. Then Soumya Sharma completely missing it, inside edge onto the pads, and the keeper does the rest. But Mahmudullah kept going, kept believing in himself that it was possible if he stayed on, and he did that. Lovely shots down the ground. Shakib Al Hasan also getting himself out in that fashion. He could not believe his luck. There was only one fielder, but then beautiful chip shot from Mahmudullah. This was unnecessary. This is where the trouble started. Now Mehdi Hasan getting run out, and also last over Mahmudullah being on the non-striker end.
And this is where all the controversy started. That was the first one, being the run out. And we saw 2 balls back to back, going around the sort of head height, clear run out there. And in some way he's cleared his mind, Mahmudullah, and that's the winning shot there. So 1 over cover and then a 6 to win with 1 ball to spare. And Bangladesh, confirmation that they're through the final on Sunday night with India.
They could not believe their eyes that Bangladesh are in the final. That's the match summary. Sri Lanka 159 for 7. Bangladesh 160 for 8. And winning by 2 wickets. What a knock from Mahmudullah. 43, match winning knock. Hero of the match.